The Chamber is the only membership-based organization that cuts across the board. By that I mean we're the only association that houses business people from the Mama Mboga to the student who's just gotten some money and wants to go into business, to someone who's won the lottery and wants to start a business, to the corporate companies, to the multinationals. We also partner and work closely with the government. When you come to us, it is upon us to sit and understand your business. Once we understand it, I know businesses have joined the Chamber different categories. You join based on what it is you want, where it is you're at, and where it is you want to go.
Many a times, it's about advocacy. It's about what is this that you're doing and how is the government facilitating you to do it. How do you grow? What are the challenges? What are the things that the government do that may impact negatively to you or positively to you so that your business is able to be in a position where you are? Even after the regulation has come out, during implementation, for example, you'll find there are still some teething problems. Something maybe we had not looked right, or something the implementers are doing it wrongly. So again, you as the business person, you are there now to receive the service. So don't be there feeling alone, that you are being harassed by different government regulations and you are not understanding how they are coming about and you are feeling like they shouldn't actually happen that way. Just come and get in touch.
We are part of what we call the International Movement of Trade. The Chamber of Movement of Trade, these are an institution that was started back in France. Our role is basically to look at about 4 or 5 issues. I've been told one of our roles is to make sure that there's what we call the enabling environments to make sure that business works. And then 2, do what we call representation on behalf of you. Most of you work with us, you work on behalf, you subscribe to us because of what we call prosperity. When you talk about prosperity, we'll want to do this on your behalf. And then the other activity, to look at what we call the enterprise ecosystems. When you talk about the enterprise ecosystem, how our business is working, how are we supporting our people in terms of business transformation? Because when you start a business, you'll want to see the growth pattern, you'll want to see profitability, you'll also want to see expansion. So basically, that's what the Chamber will do.
We are bringing Chamber closer to the people, to the county levels. So at the headquarters level, we coordinate all the 47 counties, and we also have staffs that are currently attached to several Huduma centers, and that's why you can also find our services at the Huduma centers all over the country. We have staffs there. You need access to COO, certificate of origin, or you need some advisory services. We have it at the what we call at the Huduma Center. Secondly, we facilitate and coordinate national and county investment conferences. We have held so many conferences at the county levels whereby we bring on board all business communities, we bring on board the county government so that we foster the counties on matters related to sustainable business environment.
When you do your business alone, you are faced with multiple challenges. But whom do you discuss with? Sometimes you're dying with it. You don't know who else is going through what you're going through. But the moment you share around a table, take a drink together, take a cup of tea together, talk, discuss, you start realizing, kumbe, I'm not in it alone. Yeah? And that's the beauty of belonging to the clubs. That's the beauty of belonging to the Chamber. So I'd really urge you to really be our members. I wish you had joined earlier, but it's never too late to reap the benefit. And I want to welcome you to the Chamber. The Chamber family is big. We have about 17,000 members now across the country. Those are direct members, but we also have indirect members. Indirect members are members who joined by probably their association. So if you lift the veil, you see like the Juakali Association. If you lift the veil, you see probably 2 million Juakali people across the whole country. We have a lot of associations who have joined us. So we are trying to determine the exact number, but right now the direct members are about 17,000, but we believe we are more than 100,000 members.
So we believe we are in the right place, and through the Chamber we can really get to know how we can really explore opportunities that are outside there so that we deliver value as we capture value. Thank you.
Since we met Brannis, we managed to partner with people like KRA so that they can waive the taxes, and also we've tried to form an association because the president called us to go and have a roundtable in the State House.
We are privileged to be in the Chamber. I just want to take this opportunity, not also for a question, to appreciate the journey that the chamber has taken us to, the networks and the interactions that we've had. So the new members, you also are somehow new as a bank. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to the chamber and also to welcome you to Family Bank.
Why we are here, why we joined KNCCI is to expand or widen our net so that we can be able to venture into regional markets. For Kenya, I can say our presence is good, but would wish to venture out of Kenya.
We are open and we are strong and we are ready to partner with every African business, whatever your needs are, and whether it's exporting or importing or trading, transacting, Bank of Baroda is also your financial partner of choice.
Why we joined the Chamber of Commerce was, one, to be assisted in the international market, and secondly, just for this networking. And I'll tell you that I joined the Chamber of Commerce, and 1 week later, I had already closed a sale with a member of the Chamber of Commerce. So that's what I'm expecting to do today, even as I live here. Thank you so very much.
Around you is enough capital for yourself. Enough resources around you, you don't have to look very far. All right. At the Chamber, we also encourage the smaller SMEs to try and grow, and we can handhold, we can give you leads, we can give you leads to financial solutions, we can give you financial services, we can give you accounting services, we also do a lot of research, and you can piggyback on what we have researched. You don't have to do the research all over again. If you're looking at a particular area of interest, we have that already done for you. You're even free to use that logo. If you're a member, growing your business together, you can actually use that logo on your letterhead at the bottom somewhere. It gives you some oomph, some standing place where you can go and negotiate and say, look, I have a big force behind me, so don't just look at this one person who's knocking at your door. I'm a member of a big movement called the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industries.